Hello and welcome to Cricketry on ThePapare.com. Well, Sri Lanka suffered a defeat inside 4 days, losing the first test match by 304 runs, being dismissed for 245 by India. Now let's not forget that Asela Gunratha wasn't available to bat and Rangana Herath, carrying a slight finger injury, wasn't also available to bat. So effectively 8 wickets down, but let's not take anything away from an outstanding win by India. Now India started the day needing quick runs, and I wonder whether the weather was a concern. Looking at the way Rahane and the captain Virat Kohli batted. Kohli's inning was outstanding. His 17th test 100 went after the bowling, and suddenly everyone was made to think whether he was batting on a different surface, because we hardly saw a ball spin. We didn't see the ball be up and down or anything like that. He was just toying with the Sri Lankan bowling. And when he ultimately closed the innings, it was never going to be easy for Sri Lanka. Now 550 hasn't been chased even in a first-class game. So let's forget Test cricket. The highest Sri Lanka has made to win a game was against Zimbabwe, the 387 they made. So it was important that the Sri Lankans batted through and just forgot about the target they had. They had to just bat through sessions. And that's exactly what they were trying to do. But Upul Tharanga's dismissal, Danushka Gunatilaka's dismissal didn't really help. But I was impressed with the way Kusal Mendis started off. Dimuth Karunaratne very, very unlucky to miss out on 100. And Niroshan Dickwella. Well, that's the way he bats. He's not overawed by any situation. He's someone who goes after the bowling irrespective of what the situation is. Lovely hand-eye coordination, plays the sweep shot well, very good against spinners. With his dismissal and very little batting left, it was a mere formality as far as Sri Lanka was concerned. Well, so the first test is lost. It's not about winning or losing, but it's about competing. Now, I'm afraid whether the Sri Lankans really competed. Allowing 399 runs on day one wasn't a good start at all. And then 600, and then the Sri Lankan response, just Angelo Matthews and Dilruwan Pereira. So Sri Lanka will have a lot of thinking to do. They'll have to get back to the drawing board going into the second test match. This is just the start of the series. 2 matches to go. It's not, all is not lost, as we say, but the Sri Lankans will have to step up. Rangana Herath, Dilruwan Pereira to a point negated by the Indians with their aggressive batting, use of the feet, the sweep shot. So the Sri Lankans will have to come up with something different. So at Galle, India registering a record win, 300 plus runs, the victory margin, and they'll now look forward to that second test match with renewed confidence. For Sri Lanka, as I said, back to the drawing board, lot of hard work, but all is not lost. This is Roshan Abeysinghe reporting for Cricketry from Galle.